My name is Cheryl Johnson, and I'm a corporate instructional designer. Many people are not familiar with this term. The idea of a corporate instructional designer got its roots from the idea that people wanted and needed instructions for completing tasks, projects, and big picture ideas in their businesses. Thus, some instructional designers got their start as technical writers. They learned their craft by writing technical documentation with step-by-step instructions, which at times were referred to as standard operating procedures. Often these were very thick binders with pages and pages of instructions that virtually no one read, mostly because they were well too technical. Employees needed something easier to digest and, more importantly, something they could remember when they were done with the reading. Thus, the design part of the instructional designer came into play. It is more of an art than a science. Instructional designers find creative ways to present instructions that would otherwise go ignored. The first things that were implemented by instructional designers were tip sheets with drawings, diagrams, and screenshots, which helped, but sometimes just weren't quite enough. Today's instructional designers are expected to do so much more than tip sheets and diagrams. Onboarding, training, tutorials, now they all need to be context sensitive and provide all of the relevant information to the end user at the time they need it, while at the same time being user-friendly, intuitive, and aesthetically pleasing. We must present information in a way that people will understand, relate to, and remember, even when the training or the tutorial is complete. The primary thing I learned in college during my early years of my career was that developing meaningful learning is more than just writing instructions with some pretty graphics. Developing learning requires a thoughtful and careful analysis of who my audience is, the tasks they need to learn, and the best way to make sure my specific audience learns the information. People learn in many different ways, and knowing who your audience is one of the most important elements in creating effective learning. Thus, the idea of a design document was born. Design documents have been around for quite some time. You may have heard of them, but many are more along the lines of a project plan rather than what you will be creating in this course, which is a blueprint for effective learning. I created this learning-specific design document to help individuals and businesses around the world implement more effective learning for themselves, their employees, and their consumers. I look at training as kind of half marketing, half learning. We keep that in mind as we go through the design document. This design document is a blueprint I created to ensure that whatever I'm trying to teach meets its intended objectives in a way that enables the participants to truly learn the content and build on their knowledge, skills, and attitudes. You would not build a house without a blueprint. Why would you create a learning experience without a blueprint? You never know what you'll end up with if you don't have a plan from the beginning. In this first module, you'll be downloading the Creative by Design workbook, which walks you through the process of developing a design document. Then you'll go through information on how to create a culture of learning. Then you can watch a short video on learning ecosystems, and then another really short video on ADDIE, which stands for Analyze, Design, Develop, Implement, and Evaluate. Then you'll dive into a critique of a short 15-minute webinar to start understanding what works and what doesn't. As you watch the really short video on ADDIE, in the back of your mind, think about what might be missing from that model. You'll also find your own blank design document that you can use while you're creating a blueprint for your own learning experience. Make sure to download it and use it moving forward in this course. And remember to engage in our groups and forums with other members on Learn.coop. Some of the most powerful learning experiences you will have will come from other members of your group. Welcome aboard, and let's get started.